Good morning, we're here to present Listen and Speak, a music-based English workshop. This project integrates English language learning with the expressive power of music and audio-based materials. Its goal is to create a meaningful and motivating experience where students develop spoken and receptive skills while building confidence, intercultural awareness, and critical thinking. The workshop offers a safe space where language is lived, felt, and shared. The teaching context involves teenagers between the age of 13 and 17 with a B1 level of English, participating in a small group synchronous session via Discord. These learners have basic to intermediate digital literacy, a strong affinity for contemporary music, and benefit from emotionally supportive environment that encourage other participated and positive feedback.
Technologically, the project applies the TPACK model, integrating content, pedagogy, and digital tools. Music and audio serve as the thematic base, while Discord provides a flexible platform for voice recording, discussion, and resources sharing. The SAMR model is reflected in the tag design. At substitution, print materials are replaced with digital files and pine instructions. At the augmentations, students use emojis and bots to enrich interaction. At the modification, they record voice responses, create mini podcasts, and reinterpret audio segments in themed breakout rooms. While the workshop doesn't reach full redefinition, these levels are sufficient to foster meaningful interaction, creative expression, and skill development in a virtual learning environment.
One of the most tangible outcomes of the Listen and Speak workshop is the creation of a dedicated Discord server, which functions as both a learning space and a living archive of the project's digital resources and activities. The server is organized into categories, okay? Each category represents a class day. Within each category, the text channels correspond to a specific activity planned for that session, okay? Such as musical analysis, create games, oral production, and emotional reflection. Each category also includes its own voice channels used for synchronous meeting, for collaborative tasks, and student presentation. For example, in Day 1 Trussel Birds category, we will find channels like Trussel Charades, Shape of You, Mini Trivia, Counting Stairs, okay? Trussel Memoir. Each channels contain pin instructions, okay? Pin instructions, curious material, and students' contributions. This space showcases how music and emotional reflection and collaborative tasks were integrated into the learning process.
This server also includes support channels for technical guidance, both instruction and emotional check-ins. These spaces were essential for fostering autonomy and emotional safety, allowing students to ask questions, troubleshoot issues, and receive personalized feedback. From a technological standpoint, the server reflects the integration of the TPACK model, combining content, musical language, pedagogy, collaborative and expressive learning, and technology. Discord as a multimodal platform. It also illustrates the SAMR model in action. Printed materials were replaced with digital files. Interaction was enriched through emojis and bots, and tasks were modified to include voice recording, mini podcasts, and thematic reinterpretation. In short, our Discord server is not just a communication tool; it's a dynamic portfolio of the workshop itself. It documents how students engage with language in meaningful, creative, and emotionally resonant ways, and how digital tools were used to support learning, collaboration, and personal growth.